Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video and happy new year because we are finally now in 2023 and this is my first video in 2023. Hooray, that's amazing. And today I have some spicy news and rumors for you guys yet again. Today we're going to talk about a possible Persona 3 remake. That sounds really interesting because I'm a big fan of the Persona franchise. Let's talk all about this juicy rumor. So sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with the news. So always keep in mind, take rumors with a pinch of salt. They are not confirmed news, of course, but there is apparently some credibility to this rumor, so it's pretty interesting. I'm a big fan of the Persona franchise, especially Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. So to see anything more Persona, at least mainline Persona, would be awesome. And I was hoping that we would see Persona 6. I made videos in the past about Persona news stuff, that Persona 6 would be in development. And I still hope that is the case. But it looks like we might get a remake first of one of the older Personas. So I have an article, Game Brand, which I will use as a source for today's video. Let's go over the details. Insider reconfirms Persona 3 remake development. A leaker that previously revealed Atlus is working on a remake of Persona 3 reconfirms the game's development. What's next for the Persona franchise has been a mystery since the release of Persona 5 Royal in 2019. Atlus confirmed early New Year's Day morning that it has significant plans for 2023. These plans will start with the previously announced ports of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden remastered for modern platforms. However, Atlus also confirmed that several unreleased new titles are being prepared. Though no specific names or clues were provided, this has since prompted a larger conversation within the Persona fandom. So we are going to see more Persona announcements, or at least announcements from Atlus, new titles. That will not just only be the ports that are confirmed for this year, which is, as I said, Persona 3 and 4. Now, you could technically debate why would they remake Persona 3 if they are already going to port it to other platforms. That is a little bit weird, but there is a special case with Persona 3. If you guys know, Persona 3 is in two editions. You have the FES edition and you have the Persona 3 Portable edition. And both of them have the good and bad negatives with them. And some gameplay features are, for some weird reason, exclusive to one version or another. I believe cutscenes or something like that, and some of the 3D gameplay or something, I could be wrong, is exclusive to FES, and some of the improved gameplay with party members is importable, but it lacks cutscenes. So for some reason it's split up in these two versions and fans always prefer one version of the other. And it would make sense to give Persona 3 a proper release with all the features and good content of those games in one big release. I think that would make sense, and that would make probably a good exception for this. Persona 4 really doesn't need it because you have Persona 4 Golden with all the stuff, cutscenes, all the gameplay is in there and features and stuff like that. On Reset Era, fans have been speculating what Persona announcements could be the forthcoming from Atlus in 2023. One user brought up a long-standing rumor regarding a Persona 3 remake, questioning if it was still happening with Atlus now re-releasing Persona 3 Portable. This prompted a response from insider Lilo, who previously leaked the news of Persona coming to Xbox Game Pass in 2022. According to Lilo, the Persona 3 remake is still real. A follow-up comment asking why Atlus would re-release Persona 3 Portable if a remake was in development, also received a answer. This name, oh my god. Lilo explained quite simply, it's Atlus. More specifically, they said an updated Persona 3 Portable will bring the whole Persona saga to new consoles. Atlus can capitalize on the original game and then on the remake with Persona 5 like graphics and quality of life improvements. Apparently he has been correct about the Game Pass announcements, so there is some credibility to him. And he is saying that the remake will feature Persona 5 like graphics. And I guess then it's in the Persona 5 engine, and it will have the same quality of life gameplay features for Persona 3. I think that is pretty cool. To be honest, I play anything mainline Persona game that comes out, so I really would like to see a remake of that game. I do hope Persona 6 is in development, and not that too many of the resources are relocated to the remake. I just don't want a situation that we have to wait years upon years for an actual new Persona release. I hope they can maybe look into that at Atlus to say, hey, let's have a team that does this remake stuff, and let's have a team that can focus now on the next Persona game. I know Atlus is not a big studio by any means, so maybe it's not possible to do it this way because they have also other IPs like Shin Megami Tensei, and they just released Soul Hackers. I hope maybe one of these teams can, I don't know if they have actually multiple teams, but they can split up the development process for Persona 6 and this remake. To be clear, Lilo never says that the Persona 3 is one of Atlus' planned announcements for 2023. It's entirely possible the remake, if it does exist, will launch much later. That would give the Persona 3 Portable relaunch plenty of time to breathe. It might be even that we do not even see this game next year, which, to be honest, I would be fine with. Something more happened with the Persona IP over the last few days. There have also been some Persona 5 trademarks that have been renewed. Now, this doesn't mean anything. They can just renew this license just to hold them if they ever want to use the idea. But it's pretty interesting that they did renew it, and some others they did not renew. So they did renew some names. First one is P5M, P5B, Persona 5M, and Persona 5B. So I remember that before Strikers was out, I think there was something like Persona 5S and P5S. So that's probably hinting towards a spin-off. Now, it could be that they just want to keep these names for some reason. Maybe there's a mobile game on the way. That's maybe what Persona 5M means, or maybe something else. I don't know what B can be, Persona 5B. But Persona 5 has been so popular, so if they want to still do another spin-off, I guess they can. Even though I just actually want to see now a new mainline game being made. If it's in the form of a remake, sure. Or the next Persona 6, that would be even better. So, if I hear anything new towards Persona news in any way, what these trademarks can be for a new game, or if I hear anything more on the remake, Persona 3 remake, I will of course let you guys know in the next video about Persona. Thank you guys for watching. As always, let me know, are you guys hyped for Persona 3 remake in any way? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys hyped for any of these Persona 5 spin-offs? Maybe not. Let me know why. Are you hyped for Persona 6? Have you ever played Persona 5? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a discussion. Thank you guys for watching as always. Yet again, Happy New Year. Thanks also for sticking with the channel. It's amazing that I've seen some growth the last few days, even though I haven't really uploaded anything because I was pretty busy with the holidays with my family. But I will be on the grind again now to make videos for you guys. So thank you for sticking with me. Like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel, that would help me a lot. And visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.